Turning now to concerns over the Odessa City Council proposing changes to its mobile home ordinance. The Odessa Planning and Zoning meeting held a hearing today following a recent letter sent out to residents about the changes. News West 9's Cameron Leal has reaction tonight from both citizens and city council members.
That's right, Alex. The Odessa City Council met today to discuss a controversial zoning amendment that could impact mobile and manufactured homeowners. The proposal drew concern from dozens of residents, some of whom fear they could lose their homes.
The hearing centered around an amendment to the city's zoning ordinance, focused on limiting the future use of mobile and manufactured homes in certain districts. This came after property owners received a letter that stated you may lose the right to continue using your property for its current use. The language led to many believing that they could be forced to leave their homes, something council members clarified isn't the case.
The prevailing thought seemed to be that people might be removed from their homes, which is just not the case. Everybody currently there would be considered a legacy. They would be grandfathered in. They would be allowed to stay.
But the confusion led to an emotional turnout. Nearly 90% of attendees raised their hands against the proposal, including longtime Odessa resident Maddie Anderson.
They just want to throw us out. They don't want to give us nothing. They want to just take what we do have. I'm not going. I'm 90 years old and they're going to leave me alone in my property and I'm going to set my house.
Her son, Trey Williams, says his family's history on the land goes back decades.
She had a house on there and then it caught a fire in the city. We were trying to build it and they tore it down, you know. In the long-term future, I just hope it works out for everybody, you know what I mean? The Lord's in control, that's all I can say.
District Councilman Eddie Mitchell acknowledged the community pushback, but said the intent was to improve the district's future.
We want to stop adding more mobile homes to the district. We want to start trying to build homes, affordable homes, so that we can make our district look a little better than it does. We did find out 90% of the people here do not want us to rezone the area, but it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. But it does wake us up that the citizens spoke, and we appreciate the citizens speaking.
The proposal still faces several more steps before any final vote is taken. And city leaders say even if it passes, current mobile homeowners would be protected.
We can't come up with something and make it retroactive. So if you're already, if something's already legal, you can't go in a city, make it illegal and make everybody change. So everybody already in a mobile manufactured home would be allowed to stay.
During today's meeting, commissioners voted 6-1, recommending that City Council does not move forward with the proposed zoning amendment. They also voted 6-1 to urge council to table a second item related to the state law compliance. And the next public hearing will be held Tuesday, May 26th at 6 p.m. in the City Council chambers, followed by the second hearing on June 10th for final approval. Alex?
All right, Cameron, thank you.